This is the main workspace in this kitchen, and as you can see, the lighting is not perfect. Can you tell any difference between this lighting and this lighting? Much better now, right? Today we are going to install one additional light in my kitchen. As you can see, this is the main working area in this kitchen. But if I turn my back to the light and I want to do something here, my shadow is right here and I cannot see very well. So right now I want to install one additional light which will be placed right there in that corner, so that when this light is on, it will shine directly on this counter where the main work is done in this kitchen. We will use this green tech downlight housing, and it can be rotated in 360 degrees, and that is basically what we need, and we will mount it directly to the ceiling. We need some cables, and we will use some cable channel in which we will hide these cables so they are not visible from the bottom. First, I will use a small screwdriver to disassemble this light housing. And basically this ring is what we are going to mount it on a ceiling. There are two holes here, so I will make some marks. Now this right here is a concrete ceiling, so I will need to use my hammer drill to get this job done. Now one tip that I have for you when it comes to drilling the holes is to use a vacuum cleaner together with your drill machine. So basically while you are drilling and the dust and the concrete pieces are falling down, you catch it with the vacuum cleaner. At least you try to do it, right? Okay, let's try and see if we can do this. Now let's mount these plugs. Let's mount the metal ring. As you can see, this is a good biceps exercise. Okay, that is fixed. Next up is we need to connect the cable from existing light to the new light. It is not important which wire goes where, because as you can see here, these two wires are the same. So either way, this light is going to work, however you connect it. And of course, do not forget the isolation duct tape. As you can see here, I had to pre-drill a hole on this round surface of this light housing to get this cable inside. And how I did that without a lot of marks, you can check it out in this video in the corner. If you liked anything you have seen so far, please hit that like button so that this video can spread to more people, so it can help more people. Thank you for that. And now let's mount this new light right there. I found myself a small screwdriver and let's get to work. This cable needs to come from this direction, so it will be mounted like this. We want this light to shine right here. So yeah, that's how we will fix it. As you can see, it is mounted, but we can still rotate it the way we want it. So that is the best feature of this light. Even when it's mounted, you can rotate it if it fits better for you. We have disconnected electrical power to this light, so we can dismount it, and we need to connect this cable to this output right here. So we have the wires coming out from the ceiling, and we have plus, minus, and the grounding. We are going to take this new cable, and as you can see right here, we have one blue and one brown wire. We will put blue on blue and brown on brown right here in these small connectors. I think it can fit, and that is the easiest way to connect this new light right there with this existing installation. Now we will integrate this channel for the cable right there across the ceiling. We don't want this cable to be hanging out like this all the time. And we will put this cable inside to see the exact length that we need. I probably should have done this before, not to have my hands up all the time. Shoulders are feeling it pretty good. Now here comes this tricky part. We need to unscrew these wires and then put additional one together right in there. Luckily for this process I have this small screwdriver. If you need it, you will have it in the description, in the links in the description. Just try to connect it as good as possible. And now this new blue wire needs to go in here. There you go. Now it's in. Make it tight. Let's connect these two together. They are connected pretty good. And let's put it in there. Excellent. Whew! That was a workout. Before we put this chandelier back to its original position and finish everything, it's good to try if this connection works and if we have a light. And the moment of truth. This one is working, that one is working. Nice. There you have it. Looks pretty good. Alright, very important not to touch anything now because the power is on. But as you can see right here, we took this new cable which is connected to the new light and we just connected it right here to existing connectors. Blue on blue, brown on brown, and it works perfectly. The biggest job is done. We basically managed to connect it here and managed to connect it in that new light right there. I need to finish this up to put it in original position, but that is easy work. Once again, if you have found any value in this video, please hit that like button so that this video can spread to more people, so it can help more people. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.